Good afternoon, or good day rather. Thank you for ordering the Missile Gregoria Camelia. Isn't she cute? It is one of the easiest flower that I have made, and but very cute, and yeah, decorative as well, you know. So very happy with the result. Um, about that. So, you know, let's just start with how to make and show you how easy this flower is to make. Then just hope I have the right bowl. Okay, that will do. Okay, this we're gonna need styrofoam. You can also use just tissue paper, honestly, and all you have to do is roll up some tissue paper into a bowl and attach it with glue. I'm just kidding, collecting all my stuff that I need. I thought I had everything ready, so that's why it's a bit. So let's start. All you will need for this one is your embossing tool and paper, of course. And you know, I chose these two colors, but I've seen pictures that were all pink. They had this ombre, it was like white, and then light pink, and then dark pink, and what else? I think mostly was pink, right? Let me see my inspiration folder. Yeah. Yeah. Most of them are pink. So, this is the first Camelia that will be released. I will have more, but I just want to do it at the same time. So all you have to do is actually emboss the templates, as you can see me do with the embossing tool. And all you do is actually making these, you know, circle movements and turn the flat petals into a cup shape. Now, if you are new to this, then I can understand that it can be a bit painful, but you know, the more you do this, the easier it will get. I would recommend to use like artist paper for this. I mean, you can use heavyweight paper. I mean, cardstock. This can be made with all kinds of paper, but I'm also thinking about, you know, how that lightweight paper, if you're really interested, is just easier to manipulate and won't cost you, you know, a lot of pain when assembling the flower, because it's light, you know, they're just easy to manipulate. Do keep, when after shaping, do keep the templates in the following order as provided, and the sheet goes from upper left to right, second row, left to right, and then the last flower. So I'm just shaping everything. Make sure that you have the right side of the paper facing towards you. I hope I was not blocking the screen. It's really hard to find the right angle. There you go. And actually just turn them into a cup shape, you know? cup shape, what I mean, they call it cup shape, but if you see a spoon, that kind of shape, you know, that shape. That's all you do. And if you are using cardstock, then maybe make your template a bit wet at the back and to make it more pliable, so it's easier to manipulate. Now the real petal is very clean. Actually, it doesn't have these but well, it is paper, you know, and if we wanted to have that very clean like thingy, then it will be a more intricate flower. And so as you can see, the more you shape, the more cupped it will look. Should have prepared some in advance so it's faster, but oh well. There you go. Just looking which is the, yeah. And then I'm not looking, I'm just hoping I'm not blocking the screen with my hands. And you also would like to have, about mouse pad, you would like to have a foam one, thick one, because if you have a very thin one, and lately I'm not very happy with the mouse pad that they sell, unlike like maybe 10 years ago or something. They were foam, and now they're just, but you have those special embossing pads which you can buy, I think almost in every crafting store. If you are from the Netherlands, then I can tell you that People has them, but I'm sure you can find them in the online as well. Oh, wait, excuse me. So I keep talking and working. So we have here the last 3 templates, and what you could do is what I did here is the same, you know, shape them in the same way, or you can turn around the paper and do it back. So I'm gonna do it the back side this time. And this is because when it's like just blooming, they are mostly, you know, open, so embossing it this way. And where they're already a bit in the stage that they're, you know, with wilding, I believe it was wilding, then the petals turn to be more downwards. So just so you know, so that's up to you. So I turn around the paper with the back facing towards me, because I'm gonna do that different stage now. That's freshly bloomed. It's just opened, and now I'm gonna do one that's, you know, that's those two little things. You could also choose to color them. The reason why, you know, just the center to give it more dimension. Just do not do that because I'm waiting for my ink pads. It's a bit dry, and I guess, you know, I have one pink, but it's really dark, and I just bought a few colors. And most of the time, most of the flowers are pink anyways. Or white. I've already heated up my glue gun, so you know it dries faster. But I also have my tacky glue. So you can use whatever you want. I used tacky glue for this one, and I'm just gonna try with turn it around, by the way, and then it's the center. Now I'm going to try to make it with the how do you call that? Glue gun. But when you're using glue gun, you would like to keep it as thin as possible. And again, when you're using cardstock, do press hard. I know I used to use cardstock anyway, so I have prepared wires. Just gonna see how long this is. The measurements are in the instruction folder. Oh wait, it's like about 15 centimeters. What I did was, as you can see, I placed the wire on top of the thing for the leaves, and I cut it double the size. That's all I did. As you can see. You see? Just gonna rip a piece of paper. Place some in there. It's almost empty again. Gosh, it's been almost 20 minutes just doing the. There you go. There's the glue. So tough. So you can use, if you don't like your how do you call that, your fingers to get dirty, a bamboo skewer, you know, and to spread it out just like that. And if you just don't mind using your hand, then you can do that. Just have a wet towel or wet wipes ready to clean your fingers. As you can see, that's what I do. And then I'm just pasting wire. And I'm sure that if you have made flowers for me before, you know this technique. And then I like to place some glue here on the leaf thingy, so it's attached, a bit attached to the wire. And you just make sure that the whole strip is attached to the surface of the there, the leaf template. I know, sometimes I speak and then my S is very long, like, I don't know why. This is my last one. Oh, I forgot to cut a piece of. Oh, here, I have one. This one is left over. I'm fine with that. I already showed you how I did it, so you know, if you have leftovers that are long enough, then I just, you know, recommend you to use that. Never throw away your wires. You can always use them. So I have 3 leaves here ready. Here. Well, now I am going to use my fingernail art tool. These are very thin. And I'm just going to emboss the leaves. So this is the back. And all I do is just follow those zigzag, those cuts, those, you know, here, leaves there, you see the side. And I'm just going to emboss a fish bone. A fish bone, you know, like the thingy from a fish. That's all, just lines, very easy, very simple. And I'm doing it at the back, so we'll have a relief here, or how do you call that? And so it's embossed. Here. That's it. And then I'm just gonna use light green. And this is a fun thing. Light green to around the area of the wire to make that a bit lighter. Just, you know. That's all I'm gonna do for the leaves. Can't really see it, but then you see you are accentuating the wire. So So this last, as you can see, I'm just drawing lines from all those tooths or whatever it's called. Those cuts, leaves, there, back. And I'm gonna accentuate the wire with green. There. That's what I'm gonna do. With the leaves, of course you can color them with your ink pads if you want. Now I will be using, because as you all may know, a Camille leaf, and I need to get a new Mod Podge. Even though this one is all fully, I don't know, dirty with glitters, I'm still gonna use it. It's almost empty. I've been using the glue for the Letitia flower. Mod Podge, I mean. I just covered the surface with a Mod Podge and then sprinkled it with glitter. And because of that, oh, everything is covered with glitter. So hold it like that. And then just, you know, slip, lightly cover it with Mod Podge. I would, I have here gloss, but to be honest, you can also just use those, you know, not glossy ones, because they are glossy anyways. So I actually don't know why they even have gloss. Only extra glossy. And if you're from the Netherlands, I haven't tried it yet, but at Action they have these same kind of stuff for way cheaper. I haven't, like I said, I haven't tried that one yet, and they're so cheap. I might have it to give it a try. You know, doesn't really matter if it's the same, if the result is the same. It's like, why not, right? So, and I am just sticking them into my container with foam, letting them dry there. There you go. There. And voila, all covered. Just gonna let them dry there. But it's like, I've already prepared a few of them, so just let them dry and then finish it later afterwards. I'm gonna use this. Oh, let's continue to part 2. So I'll see you